Hey everybody, Charles with BC Indy Construction, back in Greenfield at our fire restoration house. Wanted to show you guys the demolition. Over there we've got our materials for redoing all the framing. Got a whole bunch of debris removed. Come inside, you can see the extent of the damage and how much we've removed. Here's Brian. Hey Brian. So we've got all the drywall and insulation and flooring removed. Still have a little bit of flooring here, but some personal property to move out into the storage unit once we get that here. We've got a pack van that's supposed to be here today. You can see this end was mostly fine, it's just water damage on this end of the house. On that end is where we had the fire damage, and it burned down the entire pole barn and then got into the house on the ends. So we have quite a bit of work to do down there. And then up here, you can see in the attic again, charring all the way across the entire attic. It spread real quickly. So, we've got all of our braces up so we can start removing walls. We're gonna have to remove the east wall, west wall, south wall top and bottom, the east and west wall, top and bottom. The entire roof is gonna have to come off, all the joists, all the rafters, decking, roofing, gable wall, siding across the entire house, all new roof. Again, electrical and plumbing, obviously, we've gone over that. But you can see the char from the fire got a hold of this wall. So all this charred lumber has to be removed. So we're gonna have to set up temporary support walls underneath on the first floor, raise this thing up because the band board, the rim joist on each side, and then along here, all has to be replaced. So we're gonna get as much weight off as we can, remove these walls, brace everything. We're gonna jack up from the crawl space in the foundation to get to the sill plate and the rim joist on the first floor. And then we're going to replace walls starting on the first floor, moving upward. So got most of our demolition done. We just still have to get our screws out of the joists. Up here it doesn't matter because they're getting replaced anyways, but downstairs all those have to come out. So a lot of tedious stuff left preparation wise for getting ready for the next steps, but you can see just how quickly this fire spread across. And then there was biological growth, like mold just growing all over everything. You saw that in the last video. So that'll be remediation will be done after we get this place buttoned up. First steps right now, the most pressing need is just to get the house weather tight so we can start doing remediation and drying out the structure if there's any drying needs left after it's been sitting so long. So there's where we're at. You can see down here too. This is the wall that was burned. I'm gonna remove and replace all these. This wall, that wall, the sill plate underneath here, the band board or rim joist down there. The porches have burn on them, so we're gonna have to replace parts of the porches, front and back. So a lot of work left, but we're getting there. Tune in next time. And again, if you guys like this video, like and subscribe. And then if you have any questions about how we do things, or specifics on the technical details of how we're going to go about doing certain projects, feel free to leave a comment in the section below, and I'll try to get back to you guys. Here's the damage outside real quick. You can see when we're replacing this sill plate and that rim joist all the way across, we have to jack up the foundation. Here's one of the cats, and that's going to be fun. We have to also examine this concrete block and see if the heat damaged it enough, so we're going to have to do some tests on it and see. And then there's the pad all cleared off. Had the Bobcat out here to clear that off, get all that burned up pole barn out of here. And then of course our materials to do the reconstruction. All right, see you guys next time.